Speaking of UFC 288, Beneil Dariush, Charles Oliveira off.
Wow.
I mean, what has Benny Dariush got to do? At this point, I think you got to give him a title fight.
I think at this point he's a jinx, that poor guy.
Oof.
Man, but that was a fight I think people were looking forward to. It was a great compliment to the main event. I hope they fill it up with something. They get a big fight in there, because I think people were looking forward to that fight, especially, Benny being such a nice guy. And, I don't know. Really, when I heard that news, I was like, this you got to be kidding me.
John, was the injury disclosed for Oliveira by chance?
No, not that I saw.
Okay.
But I do think – go ahead, Flo.
I was going to say, well, you finish it, because I was going to mention what Cody was saying in the chat, which I think is very interesting.
Well, I'll let you circle back to that. I was just going to say it does stand to reason, as you rep Team Steam, that Matt Frivola and Drew Dober are going to get an appreciable bump on this fight card and probably get a prominent placement on pay-per-view. So that's exciting.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's good.
Ken-Flo, what do you have?
So Cody is saying that both Gilbert and Bilal tweeted May 6th with eye emojis, and that would be a great fight. Bilal and Burns going at it. Obviously, Bilal and Gilbert both saying that they want that next shot. I think that's a perfect fight. I think it's a great fight. If that's what they're working on, that'd be very interesting. And apparently Beneil is saying that they're moving the fight with Oliveira back to June 9th.
Wow.
What do you guys think of that?
That is a lot to digest. I had not seen those tweets from Gilbert Burns and Bilal Muhammad. That is just a few short weeks away. It would be a huge injection to this fight card. And the fight game works in mysterious ways, right? Arnold Allen even, I know he's banged up right now, but he could realize a high-profile short-notice opportunity that could change everything I say about these two-year championship setbacks. Yeah. I do know that Gilbert Burns at times has expressed frustration that Bilal had passed him in the rankings, like when he lost to Khamzat Chimaev, and took some issue with that. And it seemed like Gilbert Burns, Ray, after he beat Jorge Masvidal, suggested, give me a championship opportunity or release me, but maybe a short notice fight against Bilal maybe gets a little bit extra money. Who knows? But that would be a nice little lead into to your guy, Aljo, Raymond.
I'm saying that's going to happen. I don't know why, but you guys just put it on the table. I'm thinking that's happening, that fight.
And Dana said he was working on a new co-main event. So maybe that's the one.
And he kind of alluded to Gilbert Burns. So we got 50% of what he was thinking. And Bilal's game for anything, so I would think that's why I'm heading in that direction. If he mentioned Gilbert Burns' name, and I think he's 100% jumping in there, I think that fight's happening.